What's going on, YouTube? Ravenous here, gonna bring you guys some Vainglory gameplay, and today we're gonna go with some Saw, and we are going up against another Saw. And let's see, they have a Sky and they have a Scarf. I think the Scarf went roam, guys. So let's see. I have a weapon power Ringo on my team, and we also have Catherine doing support. And I'm going CP Saw, guys, so this should be interesting. It's been a very long time since I've played Saw, but I don't know, what's today, Thursday? Maybe Friday? I can't even remember what day it is today, but I felt like playing some CP Saw, and yeah, we're gonna give it a go. So right now I'm checking the scoreboard, just trying to see what Saw's doing. I noticed that they're engaging right here in the first shop, or the first round, first rotation. So I decided to try to come and help, but they went ahead and disengaged. So I went ahead and bought up a little bit, got some boots and a crystal bit, just to you know, move around a little easier and put out a little more damage whenever I did drop my B ability. So right here I noticed that Sky is invading, and I dropped my B ability through the wall, and I was able to pick up the kill, which was kind of cool, you know. I thought it was interesting. I thought it was fun. So that was kind of nice. Let's see, right here, just, you know, pretty much sticking to the farm, trying to stay away from Saw, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna go weapon power, and CP Saw can't really hang with him toe to toe. You know, an experienced player possibly, if you can get the jump on him with the B and then shank him right away. But right here, I was going to try to rotate down, but as soon as I seen that Ringo died, I just went ahead and came back up and stayed in the lane. And right now I'm staying in the bush just in case they try to come in from my side, so I can go ahead and run away. And that's pretty much what I'm doing, staying in the bush just to keep vision, pretty much. So there's the Saw, still pushing it, and, you know, back and forth. Nothing's really gonna happen. So Ringo said he's gonna come up, try to help with the gank. So I try to drop my slow in the direction that he was going. And right here we get into our first big skirmish. They're all gonna push in this little choke point, and I'm trying my best just to keep my stacks up, poking as much as I can, whether it's on the minions or them. They're pretty much doing a lot of body blocking for me. Yeah, Sky coming in with the forward barrage, the Scarf with the goop. It's a pretty nasty combo. So drop my suppressing fire, just really trying to focus on the wave. And Sky, like, I don't know, man, she kept poking. She wanted to come in, but she was too low. And Saw, for whatever reason, decided to try to suppress fire right under the turret. So he took a couple of turret shots. He should heal back up with these minions, though. Yeah, he's about half health now, so he can't really stick around. I went ahead and I'm going back to got some boots for mobility and start working towards the aftershock, because I'm pretty sure aftershock is the way to go with Saw, CP Saw anyways. I think it's aftershock broken myth. I could be something else, guys. If you have a pretty good build, let me know and I'll give that a shot for the next episode. But as far as I know, it's Aftershock Broken Myth. I'm thinking Aftershock and Shatterglass and maybe just a Piercing Shard might work as well, just so you can have that raw damage. That's what I'm thinking after playing this game, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it works out for future games. I might even practice that later on this evening, just for the hell of it. So right here, just, you know, continuing the farm. I'm at 50-60 at 6.5 minutes, I guess. So I'm not doing terrible for CP Saw. Not that bad. I've rotated a couple of times, trying to help the team out. Ringo is pinging to go and get the gold mine, but for whatever reason, as soon as I try to go down, Sky was there waiting on me. So I get my aftershock, get a couple of potions, and try to hurry back to my farm, because obviously Saw's going to continue to push it. And right here, Sky, I was going to try to get to her, man, but I did not feel like wasting my roadie run right then and there. And right here, I did try to engage because I seen that the Scarf was very low. I was going to try to get the kill. So there's one kill that I missed out on. Ringo got the saw, and now we got the ace, so everything's cool. Pushing in this turret, and Ringo was actually pretty good about shot calling with his pinging. So I listened to him for the better part of this match. So right here we get the gold mine. This part right here, I think Ringo pretty much got caught out, because like there was no escaping that, and there's no way that I was gonna stay around and try to give up the ace, because Sky, with as mobile as she is, she can pretty much chase down anyone. And right here I was gonna try to like peel for Catherine with the suppressing fire from the Sky, but it didn't work. So now I'm just doing my best to try to defend the turret, but all three of them ranged heroes, they're gonna push it in. I do my best, but unsuccessful. The minions are there, all three of them are pushing in, so do what I can to try to get my farm. I do shank one of the minions. I did shank a big minion, so it's all good. And Sky, I don't know, man, she wants to kill. She really does. There's Catherine trying to get the kill on the Sky, and she does silence her. I was about to get the kill, but it's all good. I'll take the assist. Not a big deal. So Ringo actually picks up the saw right there. So now we're looking for the scarf, right? And I come down. I still don't know what saw is building, so that's why I haven't really bought any defense. But I do get a reflex block, and I think I get a heavy prism. So I go back to the lane, just try to keep it pushing in. And right here we have another engagement. Ringo drops his ultimate on Sky, and right here I shank old Scarf, and I think he's very close to dying. I think Ringo or Catherine do pick him up. Sky kills Ringo through the wall. Let's see. I think I get Saw right here. He's gonna come in and he shanks Catherine. I shank him, and I drop my suppressing fire, but I do have my ultimate already queued up, so a couple of shots and I pick him up. Kind of nice. And right here I am just gonna go ahead and farm this wave out, and I think I end up recalling after this. Let's see. Let me see. Yeah, I think I just pushed this in and noticed the Sky is there. Yeah, there she is. So right after this this next round, I go ahead and go back. Yeah, I go back, pick up the broken myth, and Sky was chasing me in there. I think she burned her boots trying to catch me while I was retreating. But let's see. Yeah, so Ringo is pinging for the gold mine, so we come down, and here we have another engagement. I do almost pick up the Sky or the Scarf, but Catherine again with her silence picks him up, so that's fine. And I try to drop my suppressing fire through the wall again and get the Sky, but I don't get her. But it looks like Catherine is gonna pick her up. Actually, the minions that pick her up, but they give Catherine the kill credit, so that's cool. 2-0-4. Ringo decides to let's go get the gold mine, so I oblige him and we pick it up. Now I'm back in the lane. I'm gonna go ahead and farm this out. Saw is level 10, even though I'm level 12. I do not engage with him because he is weapon power, and I still haven't built any defense on him. Now that I do finally see that he is going weapon power, I pick up the armor. Because for the longest time, he was just sitting at a book. I mean, I was checking the scoreboard the whole time just to make sure that if he was going to go CP, I would go and get some shield. But since he is weapon power, there's a nice shank, 600 damage to Sky. And Ringo sees it right away, pops his ultimate, kills her. Very nice. Nice little play. Catherine, good fountain for the Ringo. And right here, guys, I thought this was a very sweet play. See, look, I was just about to kill him, and freaking Catherine again steals the kill, which is fine. I'm at 6 assists now, not a big deal, but you know. Right here, I decided not to get the Atlas because just because I'm playing CP Saw, and I figured a metal jacket would be better since we're gonna be at range. And right here, guys, we stay just a little bit too long. Ringo is low health, and I didn't really pay attention to that when they came over here and engaged on us. So the sky's there, the saw's there, I'm engaging, but they're both focusing me down, and Ringo's low health, so he did his best that he could, but you know, that was a bad play on our part. We stayed too long. So I go to pick up the metal jacket, and let's see. I think, yeah, they end up getting the Kraken at this point. I get back, try to see if I can get any kind of minions so I can infuse, and Sky just, you know, poking me out. Scarf and the Saw are able to pick up the Kraken, so I go back. I want to get the crystal bit because I'm working towards a shatter glass. That's going to be my next item that I'd like to get. But right here I still don't have enough for an infusion, so I wait. I wait for it, pick it up, and then hurry back. And now we start engaging on this Kraken. Let's see. Ringo drops his ultimate to try to push him away. I drop my ultimate on the Kraken. I'm going to go ahead and shank it. And right here, somehow I fat fingered it. And I missed the Kraken entirely with my suppressing fire. And I seen the sky was low, and I was about to go and shank her, but Saw comes in, and I have to retreat back to the base. Ringo, I think, picks up the Kraken, or he kills him because we got an extra 500 gold. Sky is able to pick up our Catherine, and now I go over here and I drop my suppressing fire just to see if any of them are there, but they're not. So I go back and pick up an Eclipse Prism. I think that's what it was. So I'm trying to work towards that Shatter Glass. I think I already said that, guys, but I think I end up midpoint deciding that Aegis would be a little bit better, so that's what I do. Right here, after we farm this out, Catherine face checks the bush, so we do our best to retreat, and then as soon as Ring goes up, we come back and we re-engage. I drop my suppressing fire on the Scarf. Ringo has a nice ultimate. I think he picks him up. I shank the Saw for 615. Nice Warhorn for the Catherine. Ringo's able to pick up the Scarf. Ringo picks up Saw. And right here, guys, very, very close to picking up the Sky. Ringo does go down, and look how low she is. Very, very low. I didn't really want to chase it in because I was only half health, but I do have my reflex block. And there's some freaking lag for you guys. There's Sky. I do drop my reflex block just to try to live. And I almost shanked her for the kill, but very nice ultimate on her part. And she does pick me up. If I would have stayed there, instead of going towards the her ultimate and going back, I think I still had one more shot on my ultimate, my Mad Cannon, and I think I would have been able to pick her up. But no big deal. Let's see. We are at, 19 minutes. And they are engaging. Ringo finally does pick up the Sky. I guess she never retreated, because they go ahead and pick her up pretty quickly. So, anyways, Ringo picks her up. I think they pick up another kill. I didn't really see who it was. But right here we get the Kraken. So now we start making a push towards their base. And we're at 1,000. I pick up the Journey Boots for whatever reason. I guess I'm trying to be a little more mobile. So pick those up. And they do have a 30-second cooldown. So that's one thing that's good about them. Let's see. Right here, Scarf comes in with his ultimate. Very nice block or crucible from Catherine. I'd shank the Scarf for 700. You guys see that? Nice fountain. Good block on the Catherine. I shank Soft for 454. And I do have 9 points on my Mad Cannon. So right here I pick up Sky. And I was going to try to get the Saw, but the Kraken goes down just in time. And now the turret is drawing, or we're drawing aggro on the turret. So now we go back, just try to clear the wave out, or try to steal their jungle basically. Get a little bit more gold. And let's see, I think at this point I am working towards the Aegis. I think I need 1550. Yeah, check it. So just trying to get a little bit of farm as I'm going. but I noticed Ringo's still low energy, so I let him have all the regen minions, and he's nice enough and lets me have the backs. So I go back, pick up the Aegis, and let's see, there it is, and wait for, do I get a fusion? No, not yet. They decide to engage on us, right? So I drop my B again, Ringo immediately ultimates, and I thought I was going to be able to shank that Scarf, but unsuccessfully, so we just eliminated their support. Now, I am working, just following the Catherine. I let her face check everything. Right here, we're looking for them. We're trying to figure out where they went, try to see if we can catch them out and get a kill on them, so that way we can push in for another Kraken. So there they are. Go ahead and drop my B ability again. Nice stun on the Catherine. And I think Ringo does pick up the Saw, which is very nice. And now we're trying to get to the Sky, but she retreats to the safety of her turret. So now we come back. Let's see, I think the Kraken's about to respawn. So I let them go ahead and take that. And I think the, yeah, there's a Kraken right now. So we go ahead and decide to start taking it out. And right here, the Sky decides she wants to come in and do her best to contest this Kraken kill. And she actually does a pretty decent job. You know, she's poking us out. She makes us drop a fountain. Catherine has to use her ultimate to back her away. Now I turn around, drop my suppressing fire, and I come in. Boom, there's a shank. And I was low energy, so I had to wait for it to come back up. But right after this, we kill the Sky. Scarf and Saw were already dead, so enemy decides they're gonna surrender. They don't want to draw this game out any more than it is, so they said screw it, you guys win. I think we were winning most of the engagements anyways. Sky was doing well. She's 13, 10, and 3. I went 4, 2, and 10. Catherine went 7, 10, and 10, and our Ringo went 10, 6, and 5. There's the score, 21-18. Pretty decent game, not too bad. But like I said, guys, if you have a good build, let me know. They're the builds, and I will catch you guys on the next episode.